It's Peter, I hope you're keeping well. It's about the 12th of February today, and I know that we've still got some time to go before spring arrives, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed on my colonies, and I think they're doing all right. So I've got 6 colonies. I've got 3 colonies in polynukes and 3 colonies in national wooden brood boxes. We've had the occasional decent day here, so I've hefted all the colonies. They all feel alright, but I thought I'd have a quick look in the colonies just to make sure the bees are right. The first colony here is on a double brood box. There were a lot of bees in here last summer, but as you can see, the cluster now is quite a small cluster. I think in fact they could actually fit into a poly box, to be honest, and I must say I'm quite impressed with the polys. I've only kept them for a couple of years, but touch wood, I seem to have sort of done quite well with the winter keeping of bees in the polys. Always seem to get a few failures in the wooden boxes, and I think the polys seem to have a better insulation quality than the wooden ones. Yeah, my plans for this year is really just to keep colonies to perhaps 4, 5, 6 at the most. I can't really manage much more than that. I've actually found homes for a couple of nukes. A couple of local people I know lost their bees, so it's nice that a couple of nukes can get a home anyway. And I plan to do a few splits again this year. Again, when I first started beekeeping, I was a bit relaxed, a bit too relaxed actually about beekeeping, and well, I did sort of check for queen cells and try breaking them down. It didn't always work, and I ended up with quite a few swarms that I lost, which isn't ideal. But since doing the splits, it seems to have helped with the swarming, and obviously end up with some nice splits which you can overwinter, and which you can always sell or find homes for in the spring. Yeah, and just looking around the field here, it's still a bit sort of grey. Nothing's really growing at the moment. The fruit trees that we planted a few years ago are doing quite nicely now. Just hear a helicopter in the background there. Yeah, I would say we live out in the sticks, out in East Sussex, and we've got still got the village pub which you can see in the distance. So it's all quite sort of rural and tranquil here, nice and quiet. I say we're originally from South London, which was obviously a lot busier than Sussex. We had a chance to move down here, so yeah, we're happy down here. It's nice for the bees. Anyway, I was going to say thanks ever so much for viewing, and if you like the videos, please subscribe, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, please give a shout. As I don't claim to be any sort of expert. I'm just a pure enthusiast. I make plenty of mistakes and blunders, and but hopefully I try and learn from my mistakes. Thanks for viewing, all the best, and I'll do a proper video once it's a bit warmer. See you now.